Hello, dividend executives. It is Monday, so you already know we are jumping into the account, we are trading options, and we are reviewing our plays from last week. It looks like all of our plays from last week expired worthless, so we collected the entire premium. Last week we had a couple open plays on AMC. As you can see here in the jump in the account throughout the week, there were some massive swing movements in AMC, but that is okay because everything expired worthless and we collected all of our money. So let's jump into that first and let's take a look at how our AMC plays went. So AMC is currently down now. When we sold it last week, it was just about $5. We had a big sell-off in the middle of the week with some news, but that's okay because we chose pretty safe strikes and both of our puts expired worthless. So we had the one put at the 3.5 only for $1, but hey, $1's a dollar, so we collected that. And then we have the $12 from the $4 put that we sold, and we had 3 of those, I believe. So let's double check that. Yep. So we had 4 contracts. So AMC is another look that we could take today. Let's take a look at what it is paying as far as premium goes. So pretty good money. So we could do the $4 put, or we can go safe at the 10. So we're gonna do a little bit of both. So we're gonna do the $4 put. We're gonna do 2 of these, and that's gonna pay us $20. So already off to a really good start. A little bit higher risk. It is only 1 strike away, so we have the $4 there, and that'll pay us 20. And then if we head back to the account here, that leaves us $1,200 of buying power, and we're gonna probably spread it out a little bit, and we're going back to our favorite, and that is Mara. This is also having a down day today. It's down about 10% for the week, still up for the month. So let's go in here and let's go trade options. And let's look at this. I think we had, so I don't think it's gonna let us do 2 of these because we only had the $1,200 available. So we could do one at the 6.5, and then we could do another safe AMC, or we could just go more on the AMC side of things, which we actually might do. The premium's a little bit better. It was a crazy week last week. But I think we can get a little more bang for our buck. Higher risk, definitely, but I mean, we're getting $4 for the 3.5, which is $350 of capital, or as you saw, we were getting similar to that with more capital. So let's do 3.5. We could do 4 1,300, so we could do 3 of those. And that's a pretty lower risk, I should say. That's $12. So that right there, we just brought in $32 in just a couple clicks of the button. So we have 2 at the $4 strike. We have 3 at the 3.5 strike. And let's take a look at how much we have available left. We got 162 left. We're not going to really be able to do much with that. So we are just going to take those 2 options. Let's look at the account overall. You could see that swing I was talking about earlier in the week last week because AMC had, I think it had a 20% down day. So would have been great to sell into that, but you know, we usually like to sell on Fridays or Mondays. So we were already in the option, and everything expired worthless, so no harm done. The account is doing really well. We are up 6% over the last 3 months. You can see, I think I started trading options right around here on the account, right around the end of February. So we're up quite a bit. So far, we made $129 in premium. We have never been assigned shares as of now, but as you know, that can change at any time, especially with these AMC plays. Very possible that we get an 85-cent drawdown in the week, but we are getting paid premium to do that. So we got $32 today. If we were able to do 32 every week, we would hit our goal of $100 every single month, and that is the goal in this account. We want to try to get $100. We are working with a small amount of capital, so we're playing high risk, low cap stocks. Like AMC, Riot, Mara are some of my favorites that I like to play. But the account is doing really good. If we can just keep chipping away at it and keep adding money, we're going to be at 2,000 before you know it. And then we'll probably get some positions started. Another one I've been looking at is SoFi and PLTR. Those are smaller cap funds as well. The premiums are not as big because they're not as volatile. But those are some great stocks to own long term. So we may look at those as well. Just depends on the premium. AMC was just kind of hard to pass up this week because the premiums are so high. Anytime we can get $30 or so on a $2,000 account, we're going to take it. So really happy with the account. If you are new here, we are in a challenge right now. We are trying to get $100 on our dividend paying account every single month, and we are trying to get $100 on our traditional IRA through options. So 2 different ways to make money. Very, very different in strategy, but we are trying to get $200 between the two in pretty passive income. As you see, when I jump on this app every week, we click a couple of buttons. It takes about 20-30 seconds at a time, and you let it sit for the rest of the week. And the money is paid today. We were paid that premium today, and you will see that sitting in the buying power already. And yeah, it's about as easy as it gets. You have to obviously know how to trade options. But that's about it. If we look further into these options that we traded today, let's take a look a little bit at the stats. You can already see the information, but the IV, that when the IV is higher, then we usually tend to get paid. We have great open interest, which is 32,000 and volume of 4,000. So a lot of people interested in this very same option, and the delta is 0.15. So we have an 85% chance or so of not getting assigned on this, which is pretty good. I'll take that. So I've played AMC for 2-3 years now on the option side of things, and it's a very volatile stock. Some people call it a meme stock, but at the end of the day, we obviously all see the theater chain and some of the popcorn being sold in the shops. So I don't mind owning the company, especially at such a low valuation in terms of the dollar amount. $400 for 100 shares or $350 for 100 shares is not too bad. So we want to trade on the IV. And then let's look at our other one, the 3.5. This one is even obviously less premium, but the delta is 0.06. So, over a 90% chance of not getting assigned on this. Obviously still a chance. There's still, 5% or so chance of getting assigned, but we like the open interest. We like the volume. We like that a lot of people are in it. The IV's high. And then the theta, it's going to decay every single week. So, or every single day. So you can see there the theta is decaying every single day. And we obviously want to sell into it. The earlier you have the option open, the faster the theta can decay, as long as the stock stays, similar range. So that's the play we have this week. Two strategies open, one on the 3.5 and one on the 4. And we have 5 total puts out. And we're using most of our capital. As we continue to gain more capital every week, it allows us to make different plays or more options. So we have 5 open right now. Obviously a smaller cap stock, but you can see though, as we add 100 here, 100 there, it buys us a little bit more leverage to buy more or to sell more and more options. So really happy with the account, happy with it, how this is going, and hopefully you guys are liking the journey towards this passive $100 a month in income selling options. It's super small account, super easy to do, and probably the quickest money you can make when it comes to passive outside of dividends. So, well, that's everything I got for this week. We'll jump back into it either on Friday or on Monday of next week, and we'll see how these options played out. If we get assigned shares, then we will be selling the call. If we do not, then we will let these expire worthless, or we will roll them into next week. So we will see. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Happy investing. We'll see you later.